Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Parsha moment here. This is Lila Nishmas, my holy uncle of Mitzvah Yaakov Zev, Alvin Lu, Oliver Shalom. So here we have in Parsha's a very, very interesting phenomenon. The Jews are sick of the mun and want to return, and they reminisce about all the wonderful foods and all the other amenities, and I said that tongue in cheek, available in Mitzrayim. It says over here in Perek Yud Aleph, Pasuk Hey, Zacharna Zadaga Asher Nachal Mitzrayim. Remember the fish that we ate in Egypt. China for free, Esakishuim, the gourds, Vasavatichim, the watermelons, Esachotzer, another kind of vegetable like a leek, Vasabitzalim, and the onions, Esashumim, and the garlic. And then Moshe Rabbeinu gets really angry. We skip to Pasuk Yud Beis in Yud Aleph. Hanochi Arusi Eskola Mazed, did I get pregnant from these people? In other words, did I carry them in my womb? Am I the one that gave birth to them? That I was told to carry them in my bosom? Like a nursing mother carries a nursing child. On the land that their forefathers were promised. And then he continues, I can't handle this anymore. Because it's too much for me. So the question, it seems over here, that Moshe Rabbeinu is having a meltdown. I don't want to use that word, but it is. He's really upset. He's telling Hashem, I can't take it anymore. He's frustrated. He wants to get help. There were other traumatic situations. Moshe Rabbeinu did not react with such a visceral reaction, such as the Egel. He didn't react this way. So the question begs, why? So I'm going to answer with a mashal. And this mashal may seem strange, but it'll explain everything. Imagine if two Holocaust survivors, Yankel and Velvola, were sitting together reminiscing the lager. And one says to the other, Velvola, you remember the horrible sawdust bread they used to feed us? Wasn't it delicious? How about the soup that had horse meat in it? It wasn't delicious. You remember the barbed wire and the SS guards that would scream at us and the barking dogs? You would say that this person has lost his mind. Who in their right mind would want to go back and relive Auschwitz, even for a second? This is exactly what the Jews here were doing. They lacked complete hakaras hatov, and they were going back. They were thinking about going back to Mitzrayim and reminiscing about all the quote-unquote wonderful things. What wonderful things? Here you have the mun, you have the nane cover, which gives you air conditioning, free dry cleaning. Everything is great. The mun tastes like anything you want. You have every creature comfort you could think of, and you want to go back to Mitzrayim, where they put babies in the walls of the pyramids and threw babies into the Nile. So that's why Moshe Rabbeinu reacted this way. The purpose of Klal Yisrael was to bring Tikkun Olam, to makabel the Torah, to accept the Torah, to bring Mashiach. What happened? At this point, they were kafui tov. They were not being thankful for the good that God gave them. And this is what made him so upset. We know it says, Rashi says, by Adam is punished not for eating the Eitz Hadas. It says, he's punished, says Rashi, because of being kafui tov. Why? Because he said, Ha'isha shenasatali, the woman you gave me, threw Chava under the bus, this wonderful woman Chava, she's the one who made me eat. Instead of being makir tov to the Bayir Olam, instead of saying thank you to the creator of the world, what did he do? He said that Chava is the one who's, it's your fault, God, you gave me this defective wife. So what happened? Death came to the world. So Moshe Rabbeinu is trying to bring life into the world and to fix what the Avera of Adam Mechabel was, which brought Misa to the Olam. I mean, he's trying to fix that. Here comes Klal Yisrael and bringing them back all the way back to where they started from. This is why he reacted this way. So it's so important to have a karas tov in our lives and saying thank you and being appreciative, and of course giving compliments to people. Thank you very much and have a wonderful week.